Is AI about to rewrite translation's rulebook? Welcome to Localization News you can use. Imagine the 2025 language services scene as a high-stakes dance where artificial intelligence just hijacked the playlist. A fresh NIMSY report reveals that DeepL blew past $200 million in revenue, adding roughly 100 million in a single year, and outpaced the combined growth of every other localization SaaS startup on Earth. Every dollar DeepL earns is a dollar no longer trickling into traditional translation houses. Meanwhile, post-editing specialist Lilt surged 80% to $45 million, and Translated notched a healthy 17% bump to $72 million, showing that after a decade of incremental gains, these disruptors are now elbowing incumbents aside. On the flip side, legacy name Systran barely budged, and Verbit, despite over $550 million in funding, actually shrank, a rude reminder that investor cash doesn't buy immunity. Shifting to data services, a 26% slump at Appen hints at work redistribution rather than organic expansion, even as players like WeLocalize, plus 9%, and Centific, plus 17%, enjoyed modest upticks. In interpretation, LanguageLine rocketed to $1.1 billion, closing the gap on industry giant TransPerfect, while Sorenson weathered a downturn by snapping up 2 automated sign language startups in January, betting on tech to rebound revenue. In the dubbing and subtitling arena, IYUNO posted a $25 million decline as Pixelogic marched ahead with a $50 million gain, setting the stage for a glamorous new rivalry. All told, 4 in 10 of the top 100 firms reported negative growth, a clear signal that disruption isn't a phase, it's the new normal. Industry watchers are already debating whether generic LLM behemoths like OpenAI or Google will match DeepL's language-focused finesse and price point. But many believe specialized solutions will continue to dominate the corner cases where one-size-fits-all models stumble. Marketing muscle has played its part too. DeepL's reputation for superior quality may owe as much to savvy branding as algorithmic superiority, leaving the door open for competitors to reclaim share with smarter storytelling. On the geopolitical front, shifts in U.S. language policy and under-the-radar defense and intelligence contracts, which collectively represent hundreds of millions in revenue, could reshape priorities overnight. Providers that balance tech investment with nimble operations will thrive, while those clinging to yesterday's playbook risk being left on the sidelines. Innovation, strategic positioning, and a dash of marketing flair are now table stakes. Status quo growth is off the menu. Thank you for listening to this episode of Localization News you can use, your daily dose of localization know-how.